Checking at midnight with a fake ID, parking my heart where the neon can't see. I'm wearing a trench coat over my dreams, ripping apart at the shimmering seams. The ice machine's humming a lonely refrain down in the lobby where it smells like the rain. I got my suitcase and a worn-out guitar, wondering exactly just where we are. The vacancy sign is flickering blue, a temporary home for me and for you. Between the highway and the sky, staying forever at the Starlight Motel, a heaven of ghosts in a beautiful hell. Cheap velvet curtains, then cosmic debris. In the middle of nowhere is where we are free. Checking out late from the Starlight Motel. I'm leaning my head on the cool window pane, watching the headlights like sparks in the vein. I'll play you a ballad on a broken down string, about all the sadness that traveling can bring. Static on the TV and dust on the floor, I don't wanna see what's outside of that door. Just give me the silence and give me the glow of the stars in the ceiling from a long time ago. The vacancy sign is flickering blue, a temporary home for me and for you. Between the highway and the sky, staying forever at the Starlight Motel, a heaven of ghosts in a beautiful hell. Cheap velvet curtains and cosmic debris. In the middle of nowhere is where we are free. Checking out late from the Starlight Motel. We're just two drifters on a one-way trip, letting the reality finally slip. Don't ask for the bill, don't ask for the key. bubbles rising in a flute of tinted glass, watching the parade of the upper century pass. I'm wearing diamonds that were stolen from a dream. Nothing in this ballroom is quite what it would seem. I'm the band leader with a tuxedo and a scar, playing my blues on a custom-made guitar. The chandelier is shaking with every note I bend, knowing that this party is coming to an end. The toast is for the lonely, the drink is for the sad, remembering the versions of ourselves we never had. The liquid is a garden of ice, drowning in a bottle of blue champagne, washing out the color of the sorrow and the rain. A sparkling addiction, a high society blues, with everything to gain and with nothing left to lose, sipping on the bubbles of blue champagne. I'll play a melody that's expensive and refined, leaving all the common-hearted people far behind. My strings are made of platinum, my rhythm is a clock, ticking till the moment that the doors all finally lock. I'm a debutante of tragedy, a socialite of grief, finding in the alcohol a temporary relief. The satin on the tables matches the shadow in my eye, as I wave the world a very glittering goodbye. The toast is for the lonely, the drink is for the sad, remembering the versions of ourselves we never had. The liquid is a garden of ice, drowning in a bottle of blue champagne, washing out the color of the sorrow and the rain. A sparkling addiction, a high society blues, with everything to gain and with nothing left to lose, sipping on the bubbles of blue champagne. It's a bit of vintage, it's a cold and lonely press, dressed up in the finery of a long-forgotten mess. Don't spill a drop of the magic or the light, we're gonna be beautiful for one last night. Sparkle, fade, blue, drowning in a bottle of blue champagne, washing out the color of the sorrow and the rain. A sparkling addiction, a high society blues, with everything to gain and with nothing left to lose, sipping on the bubbles of blue champagne. Blue champagne, the last pour, cheers, my love. The horizon is a magnet pulling down the fire, the final destination of a desperate desire. I'm standing on the precipice where the colors turn to ink, giving me a moment just to breathe and just to think. The earth is leaning heavy toward the ending of the day, watching all the reasons and the seasons melt away. I've got my fingers resting on the final minor chord, offering the music to the world as my reward. The weight is getting stronger, the light is getting thin. This is where the ending and the beginning begin. The universe is calling us home, falling through the pull of the sunset gravity, surrendering the soul to the cosmic majesty. An orange-colored anchor, a violet tinted fall, the greatest mystery that is waiting for us all, drawn into the center of the sunset gravity. I'll play the solo that the mountains wanna hear, while the echoes of the valley start to disappear. It's a gravitational blues, a magnetic kind of soul, giving up the pieces just to find the perfect whole. I'm a silhouette of longing in a cathedral of light, preparing for the kingdom of the everlasting night. My voice is just a feather in the heavy warm air, answering a question that was never really there. The weight is getting stronger, the light is getting thin. This is where the ending and the beginning begin. The universe is calling us home, falling through the pull of the sunset gravity, surrendering the soul to the cosmic majesty. An orange-colored anchor, a violet tinted fall, the greatest mystery that is waiting for us all, drawn into the center of the sunset gravity. Don't fight the pulling, don't resist the dark. We're just the embers of a much larger spark. Let the sun take you, let the sun take you, let the earth hold you tight, as we vanish together into the deep night. Gravity pulling down, down. of the sunset. Gravity.
Sunset, gravity, final light. Sunset, gravity.
Sunset, gravity. Wheat fields are waving a long goodbye under the dome of a marigold sky. I'm wearing a sundress of honey and gold, a story of summer that's never been told. Dust on my boots and a map in my hand, traveling through this enchanted land. The highway is shimmering like a mirage, leaving the ghost of the city garage. Everything's blurry, everything's bright, chasing the tail of the afternoon light. The calendar's burning away, caught in the golden haze of a dream. Nothing is ever quite what it seems. A halo of amber, a timeless retreat, where the bitter and beautiful finally meet, dancing inside of the golden haze. I'm humming a folk song you taught me in June, out of the shadows and into the new. The strings of my heart are all tuned to the sun, knowing the journey has only begun. Polaroid pictures and peach-flavored tea, remembering how you used to look at me. The wasps in the orchard are heavy with sleep, keep
red licorice lips and a dangerous mind, leaving the wreckage of lovers behind. I'm a femme fatale in a scarlet Corvette, the most beautiful disaster you haven't met yet.
I'm leaning against a brick wall in the rain, waiting for venom to flow through my vein. The neon is flickering, open and close.
I'm the thorn on your very last poisonous rose. The air is getting thick, the vision is blurred. The sweetest lie that I've ever heard is rising up from the floor, drowning in the cherry smoke, heavy and sweet, where the heat of the fire and the winter cold meet. A crimson haze, a delicious despair. I can taste the rebellion in the humid air, lost in the clouds of cherry smoke.
I'm trading my soul for a riff and a thrill, standing so quiet, standing so still. The darkness is calling my name from the hall.
I'm ready to stumble, I'm ready to fall. Cigarette holders and gemstone rings, I only care for the ruin it brings. The fruit is overripe, the garden is dead, but I'll take the thorns if I can have your head. The air is getting thick, the vision is blurred. The sweetest lie that I've ever heard is rising up from the floor, drowning in the cherry smoke, heavy and sweet, where the heat of the fire and the winter cold meet. A crimson haze, a delicious despair. I can taste the rebellion in the humid air, lost in the clouds of cherry smoke. It's not a fire, it's just a slow burn, a lesson in love that we never will learn. Inhale the madness, exhale the ghost. This is the part that I love the most.
Light it up, breath, red,
drowning in the cherry smoke, heavy and sweet, where the heat of the fire and the winter cold meet. A crimson haze, a delicious despair. I can taste the rebellion in the humid air, lost in the clouds of cherry smoke. Cherry smoke, watch it fade. Convertible top down under a velvet sky, watching the fireflies and the years go by.
I'm wrapped in a scarf of a mulberry sheen, driving through a world that is mostly unseen. I got the cruise control set to 99, crossing over every single yellow line. My guitar is in the back and the engine is a choir, fueling the rhythm of a road trip desire.
The asphalt is smooth and the air is so sweet, the perfect surrender and the perfect retreat. The horizon is a ribbon of blue, gliding along on the silk highway, leaving the worries of the working day. A frictionless journey, a soft focus ride, with the ghost of the summer sitting by our side. Never gonna stop on the silk highway.
I'll take the long way through the rolling hills, looking for the magic and looking for the thrills. I'll play you a solo while you hold the wheel. I wanna show you how the freedom should feel.
Passing through towns with no names and no lights, losing myself in the neonless nights. The wind is a stylist, the road is a stage, we're the only actors in this golden age. The asphalt is smooth and the air is so sweet, the perfect surrender and the perfect retreat. The horizon is a ribbon of blue, gliding along on the silk highway, leaving the worries of the working day. A frictionless journey, a soft focus ride, with the ghost of the summer sitting by our side. Never gonna stop on the silk highway.
It's not about the destination, honey, you know. It's about the way that the miles all flow into a river of silver and black. And we're never, ever, ever gonna look back. Smooth, fast, silk. Gliding along on the silk highway, leaving the worries of the working day. A frictionless journey, a soft focus ride, with the ghost of the summer sitting by our side. Never gonna stop on the silk highway. Silk highway, drive on into the morning. Salt on my skin and a pale linen dress, the ocean is hiding a heavy distress. I'm watching the tides turn to violet ink, standing too close to the watery brink. My sailboat is anchored in deep navy blues, chasing a feeling I'm willing to lose. The mast is a ghost in the morning fog, writing our names in a nautical log.
The current is pulling, the anchors are gone, waiting for shadows to swallow the dawn. We're drifting away from the shore, lost in the indigo drift tonight, surrendering all to the fading light.
A liquid horizon, a sapphire escape,
Where silence takes on a beautiful shape, floating forever in the indigo drift.
the reef is a jungle of coral and bone. I'm playing a melody I found alone. The strings are all damp from the misty spray, watching the coastline just crumble away.
Mermaid delusions and pearls in my hair, breathless and calm in the cool winter air. The moon is a coin at the bottom of sea, wishing for someone to come rescue me. The current is pulling, the anchors are gone, waiting for shadows to swallow the dawn. We're drifting away from the shore, lost in the indigo drift tonight, surrendering all to the fading light.
Liquid horizon, a sapphire escape,
Where silence takes on a beautiful shape, floating forever, the indigo drift.
no compass to guide us, no stars in the sky, just the cold rhythm of the waves passing by.
Deep in the silence, deep in the dark, leaving behind every physical spark. Drift, sink, sink, lost in the indigo drift tonight, surrendering all to the fading light.
Liquid horizon, a sapphire escape,
Where silence takes on a beautiful shape, floating forever in the indigo drift.
indigo,
Wash it all away.
into the deep.
Wheat fields are waving along goodbye, under the dome of a marigold sky.
I'm wearing a sundress
of honey and gold,
a story of summer that's
never been told.
Dust on my boots and a map in my hand, traveling through this enchanted land. The highway's shimmering like a mirage, leaving the ghost of the city garage.
Everything's blurry, everything's bright, chasing the tail of the afternoon light.
The calendar's burning away,
Caught in the golden haze of a dream. Nothing is ever quite what it seems. A halo of amber, a timeless retreat, where the bitter and beautiful finally meet. Dancing inside of the golden haze.
I'm humming a folk song you taught me in June.
Out of the shadows and into the noon,
The strings of my heart are all tuned to the sun.
knowing the journey has only begun.
Polaroid pictures and peach-flavored tea,
Remembering how you used to look at me.
the wasps in the orchard are heavy with sleep,
Keeping the promises we couldn't keep. Everything's blurry, everything's bright, chasing the tail of the afternoon light.
the calendar's burning
Away, caught in the golden haze of a dream. Nothing is ever quite what it seems. A halo of amber, a timeless retreat, where the bitter and beautiful finally meet. Dancing inside of the golden haze.
Don't let the autumn come knocking
So soon, stay in the glow of the warm afternoon.
If time is a river, let's stand on the bank.
For all of these moments, we've got God to thank.
Stay
Golden, don't fade.
the haze,
Caught in the golden haze of a dream. Nothing is ever quite what it seems.
a halo of amber, a timeless retreat,
Where the bitter and beautiful finally meet. Dancing inside of the golden haze. Golden, golden, keep the light on. Golden, golden, keep the light on. Statues of Mary in the pouring rain, praying for mercy to wash out the stain.
I'm wearing my sins
Like a string of black beads man in the garden with holy white seeds.
I'm seeking redemption in a six-string prayer, finding the spirit in the midnight air. The cathedral is empty, the candles are blue. I'm kneeling at the altar of
Something like you.
the current is surging through the ancient stone.
We've never been truly, completely alone.
The sky is about to ignite. Hold on to the electric rosary.
Feel the spark
Guiding our spirits through the heavy dark.
a lightning devotion, a thunderous grace.
I see the
Divine in your beautiful face, counting the volts on an electric rosary.
I'm bending a wire till it sounds like a choir, lifting the melody higher and higher. The blues is my gospel, the stage is my pew. I'm giving my testimony only to you.
Stained glass reflections on my velvet skin. Where does the virtue end and the obsession begin? I'm a martyr for passion, a saint of the night, bathed in the glow of a flickering light. The current is surging through the ancient stone. We've never been truly, completely alone. The sky is about to ignite. Hold on to the electric rosary. Feel the spark guiding our spirits through the heavy dark. A lightning devotion, a thunderous grace. I see the divine in your beautiful face, counting the volts on an electric rosary.
It's a high voltage faith, it's a dangerous creed, giving us everything that we'll ever need.
Don't pray for safety,
Just pray for the flame
to burn every memory of our own name.
electric
Rosary,
amen. The power,
the glory.
hold on to the electric rosary.
Feel the spark guiding our spirits through the heavy dark.
The lightning devotion,
A thunderous grace.
I see the
Divine in your beautiful face, counting the volts on an electric I've forgotten everything except for you. I'm a cloud in a dress made of summer air, with wild hydrangeas in my tangled hair.
The sky is a canvas of infinite light. I'm painting the chords of a painless night. My guitar is a bird with a wing made of glass, watching the shadows of the centuries pass.
Gravity's broken, the earth is a myth, giving us something to wander here with. Weightless and perfectly still, waking in as your dreams, soft and serene. The clearest vision that I've ever seen, a cobalt fantasy, a turquoise relief, beyond the borders of worry and grief. Everything's quiet in as your dreams.
I'm drifting through canyons of lapis and stone, a melody captured and callously thrown into the ether,
Into the wild, with nothing to fear and with nothing to hide.
velvet dolphins in a crystalline bay. I'm washing the grime of the world away. The stars are all diamonds on a fabric of teal.
This is the only thing I wanna feel. Gravity's broken, the earth is a myth, giving us something to wander here with. Weightless and perfectly still, waking in as your dreams, soft and serene. The clearest vision that I've ever seen, a cobalt fantasy, a turquoise relief, beyond the borders of worry and grief. Everything's quiet in as your dreams.
Don't wake me up to the gray and the cold. I'm tired of doing what I have been told. Let me stay blue, let me stay bright,
Safe in the arms of this heavenly light. Azure
sky high, high.
waking in as your dreams, soft and serene. The clearest vision that I've ever seen, a cobalt fantasy, a turquoise relief, beyond the borders of worry and grief. Everything's quiet in as your dreams. As your dreams. Sleep now. There's a crater in the sky where the light used to be. a giant silver eye looking down upon me. I'm standing in the crater of a love that went cold, feeling much younger than the moon is old.
I'm looking for a resonance in the vacuum of space, trying to find a frequency to replace your face.
But the air is too thin and the stars are too far. I'm just a lonely man with a hollow guitar.
Gravity is failing, the orbit is wrong.
We're just the lyrics to a forgotten song,
Floating in the middle of a black hole sky,
under the glow of the hollow moon tonight, looking for a spark, but there's no more.
For a feeling in the lunar dust. Everything I touched has turned to powder and rust. I'll play a lullaby for the satellites to hear, while I'm drowning in the vacuum of my own fear.
The tides have all stopped and the ocean is dry since the day we told each other a final goodbye. I'm a ghost in a spacesuit, I'm a bird without air, searching for a meaning that was never quite there.
Gravity is failing, the orbit is wrong.
We're just the lyrics to a forgotten song,
floating in the middle of a black hole sky,
under the glow of the hollow moon tonight, looking for a spark, but there's no more light. An empty reflection of pale white stone, the king and the queen on a Salt on my skin and a pale linen dress. The ocean is hiding a heavy distress.
I'm watching the tides
Turn to violet ink, standing too close to the watery brink.
My sailboat is anchored in deep navy blues, chasing a feeling I'm willing to lose. The mast is a ghost in the morning fog,
Writing our names in a nautical log. The current is pulling, the anchors are gone, waiting for shadows to swallow the dawn. We're drifting away from the shore, lost in the indigo drift tonight, surrendering all to the fading light. A liquid horizon, a sapphire escape, where silence takes on a beautiful shape. Floating forever in the indigo drift.
The reef is a jungle of coral and bone. I'm playing a melody I found alone. The strings are all damp from the misty spray,
Watching the coastline just crumble away. Mermaid delusions and pearls in my hair, breathless and calm in the cool winter air. The moon is a coin at the bottom of sea, wishing for someone to come rescue me. The current is pulling, the anchors are gone, waiting for shadows to swallow the dawn. We're drifting away from the shore, lost in the indigo drift tonight, surrendering all to the fading light. A liquid horizon, a sapphire escape, where silence takes on a beautiful shape. Floating forever in the indigo drift. By, deep in the silence, deep in the dark, leaving behind every physical spark. Takes on a beautiful shape, floating forever in the indigo drift. Indigo, wash it all away into the deep. bridge of lovers behind. I'm a femme fatale in a scarlet Corvette, the most beautiful disaster you haven't met yet.
I'm leaning against a brick wall in the rain, waiting for venom to flow through my veins. The neon is flickering open and close. I'm the thorn on your very last poisonous rose.
The air is getting thick, the vision is blurred. The sweetest lie that I've ever heard is rising up from the floor, drowning in the cherry smoke, heavy and sweet where the heat of the fire and the winter cold need a crimson haze, a delicious despair. I can taste the rebellion in the humid air, lost in the clouds of cherry smoke.
I'm trading my soul for a riff and a thrill, standing so quiet,
Standing so still.
the darkness is calling my name from the hall. I'm ready to stumble, I'm ready to fall.
Cigarette holders and gemstone rings, I only care for the ruin it brings. The fruit is overripe, the garden is dead, but I'll take the thorns if I can have your head. The air is getting thick, the vision is blurred. The sweetest lie that I've ever heard is rising up from the floor, drowning in the cherry smoke, heavy and sweet where the heat of the fire and the winter cold meet a crimson haze, a delicious despair. I can taste the rebellion in the humid air, lost in the clouds of cherry smoke.
It's not a fire,
It's just a slow
a
burn.
lesson in love that we never will learn.
Inhale the madness.
Exhale the ghost.
This is the part that I love the most. Light it up.
Breath. Red.
Drowning in the cherry smoke, heavy and sweet where the heat of the fire and the winter cold meet a crimson haze, a delicious despair. I can taste the rebellion in the humid air, lost in the clouds of cherry smoke.
Cherry smoke. Watch it fade. Cherry smoke. Watch it fade.
Old chandeliers in a ballroom of dust, iron gates covered in centuries of rust.
I'm wearing a veil made of moonlight and rain.
trying to muffle the sound of the train.
I found a guitar in a pawn shop in Maine. It carries the weight of a heavy disdain.
The wood is all cracked, but the spirit is loud, shining like lightning inside of a cloud. Tension is rising, the metal is cold. Stories of silver and secrets of gold. We're vibrating on a different line. Listen to the silver strings cry in the dark, igniting a fire from a delicate spark.
A metallic heartbeat, a shimmering soul,
Making the broken feel perfectly whole. Tuned to the frequency
of silver strings. I'm bending the notes till they sound like a plea, begging the winter to let us go free. My calloused fingers are bleeding the blues with
nothing to win and with nothing to lose.
I'm a Victorian ghost in a modern day street,
Walking on glass with my bare tired feet.
I'll be your lyric if you'll be my rhythm.
Living inside of this musical prism. Tension is rising, the metal is cold. Stories of silver and secrets of gold. We're vibrating on a different line. Listen to the silver strings cry in the dark, igniting a fire from a delicate spark.
A metallic heartbeat, a shimmering soul,
Making the broken feel perfectly whole. Tuned to the frequency of silver strings.
it's a fragile vibration,
A thin wire of hope
hanging our lives
on a slippery slope. Don't let the snap of the wire be the end. Find the resonance around every bend. Stretch it, hold the note. Don't let go. Listen to the silver strings cry in the dark, igniting a fire from a delicate spark.
a metallic heartbeat, a shimmering soul,
Making the broken feel perfectly whole.
tuned to the frequency
Of silver strings.